and racing. Emerald Citadel from the rail moves up, takes a short lead. Far outside, Mile End is there to be second. Between horses, no question on the move, up to be third. He's joined on the inside by Ma Meatloaf. Then on the far outside, Cozine Cat. And at the back is the closer, Ultimate Baroness. It's still Emerald Citadel. Chris Fox out there at 6-1, trying to take this field gate to wire. Outside is Cozine's Cat sitting in second. Up the rail comes Ma Meatloaf into contention. And in between horses, there goes no questions up and quickly moves up and takes second and is coming after Emerald Citadel, who clings to that lead of 2 lengths. No question, sitting in second. Outside in third, that is Mile End. And behind them in the 4th spot is going to be Cozine Cat. Between horses, Ultimate Baroness now asks for more. And at the back along the inside, it's Ma Meatloaf. Right now, Emerald Citadel has the lead and is the one to catch as they head for home. But they're ganging up on the leader on the outside. Here comes a late bid from Ultimate Baroness far outside. Between horses, no question. Emerald Citadel digging in so far, holding them off. But Ultimate Baroness will power by him as 6-5 favorite and get the win over Emerald Citadel. Back in third was no question. Tight for fourth, either Ma Meatloaf or Cozine's Cat. You'll get a refund after the back half. Race 3 is complete. All exacta, trifecta, win, play, show, and superfecta wagers will be refunded after the race is official. And they're off already here in this second race. Rushing out on the inside, Waterloo Sunset shows some early speed. Up alongside is Let's Race Lady sitting in second. Then to the outside is Pufferfish, now moving up outside a miss over there. Back on the rail, Bee's Wings. Right now it is Waterloo Sunset. Mario Pino out there with the lead. Let's Race Lady stalking that pace in second. Up the rail, Bee's Wings in with a chance. Then on the far outside comes Miss Over There and Pufferfish back between horses. It's still Waterloo Sunset with the lead, a length and a half better than Let's Race Ladies. Up on the inside, here comes Bee's Wings. To the outside is Miss Over There, and Pufferfish sits about 4 lengths back at the back of the pack. As they turn for home, Waterloo Sunset still with that lead, trying to angle off the inside. Here comes Let's Race Ladies. Down the center, Pufferfish has come alive, and Pufferfish is gobbling up ground, coming after Waterloo Sunset. Pufferfish strikes the lead as the 3-5 favorite. Up the inside, Bee's Wings trying to get to second. So is Let's Race Ladies. But Pufferfish is going to get home free here by 3, and in the end, tight for the place, either Waterloo Sunset or Let's Race Ladies. Also tight for fourth, either Bee's Wings or Miss Over There. Winning time 1:10 and 1. And they're off and racing. Likeable comes out running for the lead. Right behind that one is Resist the Devil. And down towards the inside is Congrats Smoke, Gambler's Rocket in between horses. Early trailers Cuz, followed by on the 2 lengths back to the late closing Vintage Kitten. It is Likeable. Pablo Morales out there with the lead. Congrats Smoke now moves through to take second away from Gambler Rocket. Right behind them in fourth is Resist the Devil. And another length back on the inside to Cuz has moved up quickly, and Vintage Kitten still at the back. As they head to the turn, it is still Likeable. Getting away now, out there by 2.5, 3 lengths as Gambler Rocket tries to keep up from second. Circling up on the outside, Resist the Devil. Congrats Smoke down along the rail racing in fourth. Now from the back, Cuz and Vintage Kitten now waking up and coming alive. The half mile went at 44 and 3. Lightning fast pace being set out here by Likeable, who takes the turn for home with Pablo Morales out there by 2. Down the center, here comes Resist the Devil putting in a late bid. And then up the rail, Cuz. Further out, Vintage Kitten. Right now, Likeable's got the lead. Here comes Resist the Devil gaining with every stride. Pablo Morales trying to keep Likeable together. Outside, Resist the Devil is coming. These two hit the wire. Likeable refuses to lose. Resist the Devil's back in second. Tight for third, Cuz or Vintage Kitten. Winning time 1:15 and 2. And they're off and racing. Smoky Blues comes out running for the lead along with the Connector. Down towards the inside, here comes Almendro up into third. Then racing in fourth is Blichton. Alongside is Jareth, and the early trailer is New Jersey John. On the outside, Smoky Blues, Willie Martinez, short lead right there. The Connector puts the pressure on the leader. Then back in third comes Almendro. Racing in fourth Up the inside, on the outside, there is Jareth, and the trailers are Blichton, followed by New Jersey John. It's Smoky Blues. Willie Martinez shook off the early challenge of the favorite, the Connector, who's coming right back after him. Then racing in third comes Jareth. We drop back another 3 lengths on the inside to Almendro, and the trailers remain New Jersey John and Jareth. Or rather, Blichton, atop of the stretch, and it is Smoky Blues. Willie Martinez, 2-1 in the wagering with the lead, trying to draw off from the favorite. The Connector now asks for more and is coming down the center, but losing ground to Smoky Blues. Smoky Blues, much the best here. Willie Martinez coasts home. Back in second, the Connector. Up into third comes Jareth, followed by Almendro, racing in fourth. The winning time, 1:08 flat. They're in the gate. And they're off in the Mark McDermott Stakes. Jumping out, You Must Be a Weasley gets a jump on the field, but quickly up the rail. Justice Has Been Done, and center mid Maddie moved through to take first and second. Into third, the favorite, Dr. Steve. Outside fourth is You Must Be a Weasley after that good start. Then up the rail, Champion by Design. Nice Weather is there. And at the back of the pack are going to be Jojo Hans up on the outside, Stormy Bonnie, and Backdoor Party. It's still Justice Has Been Done. Antonio Guiardo with that lead. On the outside, Dr. Steve. In between horses, center mid Maddie, those two coming after the leader. Right behind them is You Must Be a Weasley with a drive. Then towards the inside, Champion by Design and Nice Weather. Circling up on the far outside, that is going to be Jojo Hans. Short lead for center mid Maddie, but on the outside, Dr. Steve is right there. These two as they head for home. Down the center comes Champion by Design, putting in a late bid, and also on the outside, You Must Be a Weasley. It's Dr. Steve, center mid Maddie to the inside, and meanwhile, Champion by Design is looking to roll right by the top pair. These three as they head to the wire. Champion by Design. Scott Spieth gets a stakes win tonight. In second is Dr. Steve. Back in third was center mid Maddie and long shot 41-1. You Must Be a Weasley in fourth. Unofficial winning time 1:10 flat. And they're off in the sixth. Off a beat slow was the Programmer. Rushing up on the outside, here comes Cotswold Village. From the inside, Just Plunge and English Laughter are both there. Fourth along the rail, Our Dominator, followed by Red Cat. Right behind them on the outside is Low Country. And then back between horses, Animal Kingston. And the favorite up the rail is last of the group, and that is the Programmer. Pace setter out there with a 2-length advantage is Just Plunge and Antonio Guiardo. Sitting second on the outside, Cotswold Village. And then the rail third is English Laughter. Sitting in fourth, Red Cat up on the outside of Our Dominator. And then we drop back to the trailers. They are going to be Low Country moving on the outside of that group, followed by Animal Kingston. And still at the back is the Programmer. Quarter mile, 25 flat. They're chasing Just Plunge. Has the lead by 2 still. A Cotswold Village and Willie Martinez stalking the pace from second. English Laughter gaining stride up the inside, getting a bit closer. Alongside is Red Cat sitting in fourth. Then in fifth, down on the rail, we have Our Dominator. Going to be joined outside by a Cotswold Village and Animal Kingston. The trailer is now at the back. The Programmer still has a lot to do. Half one in 50 and 1/5 second. It is still Just Plunge holding onto a short lead. Second on the outside. Cotswold Village has been there throughout. Moving up 4 wide. Here comes Red Cat into the thick of things. Back towards the rail. It's Our Dominator and Animal Kingston. Down the center comes Red Cat. Up to take the lead. A Cotswold Village 9-2. Starting to pull away from the pack. Down the center, the Programmer is coming late with a lot of run, but a lot to do to catch a Cotswold Village who will get the victory over the Programmer. Back in third was Just Plunge, and rounding off the super, Animal Kingston. Winning time 1:43 and 4. And they're off in the Finest City Stakes. Jumping out for the lead, Slender Betsy shows early speed, quickly joined up the rail by Advocate Harbor. Right behind them in third is Heavenly Praise. On the move outside of that one comes Morning Matcha, sitting in the fourth spot. And up between horses full of run, You Look Cold now driving up with the pack. Down towards the rail, dropping back is Heavenly Praise with Is That Your Harley? And the distant trailer is going to be Hidden Springs. Opening quarter goes in 22 and 2/5 seconds, and it is Slender Betsy, Pablo Morales out there, a 31-1 shot with a short lead right alongside. You Look Cold now, sitting chilly there, about to go past the leader. Then another 2 lengths back to Morning Matcha. Advocate Harper now moves up on the inside and swinging to the far outside. Heavenly Praise and Antonio Gardo are full of run. They'll arrive at the top of the stretch 4 wide and coming after the leader, who is You Look Cold. You Look Cold up the rail. Slender Betsy is hanging tough in between horses. Morning Matcha now coming with a run behind them. Advocate Harbor, but You Look Cold is on to the victory. Jose Ferrer in town, sitting chilly and getting the win on You Look Cold. Back in second was Morning Matcha, tight for the show dough. Looked like a photo between Advocate Harbor and the late running Is That Your Harley? And they're off in the 8th and final. Break for the lead out in the center track. There goes Motatan from the inside, moving up. Raven's Rain, and then Sky Diving. Up into the mix comes Beach Pass, and between horses, Concealed Carrier is there. Caught wide to the far outside is going to be He's a Believer. And cutting up towards the rail is Golden Oak and Kick It Charlie. Adios Billy Bobby in that mix as well. They go the opening quarter in 24 and 2/5 seconds. Short lead for Motatan. Alexander Chavez has the advantage. Racing second is going to be Adios Bobby. Then we drop back under the 2 lengths to Kick It Charlie, sitting in the 3rd position. On the far outside, that is Beach Pass up the rail. Looking for racing room is Raven's Rain. Between horses, here comes Skydiving now picking him up. And on the 2 lengths back to Yachty, who's on the move. Joined on the outside there by Golden Oak. The half went in 48 and 1. It's still Motatan clinging to a short lead. Adios Bobby and Willie Martinez looking for his 3rd of the win. 3rd win of the night now take the lead. Behind them in 3rd is Kick It Charlie circling up on the outside. Beach Pass now in with the chance. Yachty is also moving. Golden Oak in between horses. They hit the top of the stretch, and a short lead for the horse on the rail. Motatan has come back on the far outside. Here comes the favorite, Yachty, beginning to roll. Further out is going to be Golden Oak and Mario Pino coming with a rush. Yachty's got the lead. On the outside, Golden Oak trying to get to the leader. Yachty with the lead and clear. Huber Villagomez with the win. Golden Oak second best. Back in 3rd was Beach Pass. Rounding off the super, Raven's Rain. Unofficial winning time, 1:41 and 2.